The government is hailing a major endorsement of its economic policies after international ratings agency Moody'S upgraded Trinidad and Tobago's outlook from negative to stable. The agency affirmed the country's Ba2 credit rating and pointed to improving external prospects, strong financial buffers, and proactive debt management measures undertaken by the government. Among the factors cited was the administration's January international bond issuance, which allowed for the partial redemption of a $1 billion bond due in August 2026. According to Moody'S, the move significantly improved the country's debt maturity profile and reduced external financing risks. The rating agency also noted that T&T continues to maintain substantial financial reserves, including resources held in the Heritage and Stabilization Fund, with cash and equivalent reserves estimated at approximately 32% of gross domestic product. The announcement comes on the heels of the International Monetary Fund's 2026 Article 4 consultation, which similarly concluded that the country's debt remains sustainable over the medium term and that Trinidad and Tobago retains full access to international capital markets. The IMF also commended government's reforms to the national insurance system, describing them as courageous and noting that they extended the sustainability of the fund by an additional 12 years. Modi further welcomed Trinidad and Tobago's removal from the European Union's list of non-cooperative tax jurisdictions, another development government says strengthens the country's international reputation. Finance Minister Devendra Tanku described the upgrade as a significant milestone. He said, quote, "This is a defining moment for our country when two of the world's most respected institutions independently affirm the direction we have set. It sends a powerful signal to our citizens, investors, and partners that Trinidad and Tobago is firmly back on a path of stability and renewed confidence," end quote. The minister said the government remains committed to fiscal consolidation, institutional reform, and economic diversification. Tanku said, quote, "We will not relent. Our government remains fully committed to deepening fiscal consolidation, modernizing our institutions, and building a stronger, more diversified economy for the benefit of all," end quote. Government says the Moody'S decision reflects deliberate efforts over the past year to restore fiscal discipline, strengthen revenue administration, and reduce vulnerabilities while protecting the most vulnerable in society. The administration believes the combined endorsements from Moody'S and the IMF send a strong signal to international investors that Trinidad and Tobago's economic outlook is improving.